Alright, hello, and we're back. And I am about to reveal the mystery of why I could possibly have a candle, a cupcake-shaped paperweight, essential oil, fidget cube, a towel, and a cinnamon bun plushie. Obviously, it has something to do with therapy. There's a plushie here to make us feel happy. And these are therapeutic things I've used in other videos with special guests, a cupcake and a towel, because we haven't used those yet. Today, we'll be doing therapy with textures, emotion regulation with textures. Okay, what just fell? Oh, some candy. Christmas candy that I need to put back and put away and not eat all, because I want to have self-control and not eat too many candies. Alright, back to our video. Okay. Let's start with the towel, because the towel is more obvious on why I chose a towel for a texture. So if you're ever emotional, anxious, or stressed, maybe even your mind's racing, using textures and using the sense of touch can help regulate emotions. You had to focus on what it feels like, how it makes you feel. Sorry, it's a cold night, so I'm yawning a lot because I'm trying to stay warm. I might get too cozy. So this towel has two textures. It has one side, this lighter side, is a soft, smooth, warmer. It's not fluffy, but it's like a soft and smooth side. So I had to focus on how it feels under my hand. Why is it soft? The different bends and wrinkles in the towel. So I'm focusing on that rather than the stress and anxiety. This side of the towel, I have it flipped open. It's a little darker. It's a little rougher. This is the part of the towel that will probably dry you off and really scrub your skin and stuff. So this is rougher. It's got the border edges of the towel, so it's got this rough corner here. It feels more like a bunch of fibers of the towel rubbing against my hand. It's kind of soothing. If you rub real fast, you can get warm and have a little static cling to it. So this towel is a simple home item you can use to do textures, soft and rough. Or you can do a face towel or a hand towel or dish towel. I just happen to have this towel because I'm cleaning it for my bathing suit because I go swimming, so I needed a pool towel. Next, I have the candle. This is an example of heavy and a rounded texture. You can feel the roundedness of the cover, the slight roundedness of the part of the cover where you lift your fingers. You can feel the shape of the bottle. You can lift the weight of the candle. You can, if you are not blind and you're low vision and you know how to feel letters, you can feel the letters, and it's YANKEECANDLE, Yankee Candle. So you can feel that. You have to focus on the shape. You'd have to focus on the hard glass. You hold it with your foot. If you're holding your camera, you can take it and sniff it. This is Coconut Beach, so this would be a nice relaxing smell for after a long day where I need to relax. So that candle goes up here with my cinnamon candle. It's my stimulating smell, remember from my other video. Oh, hold on, up higher. And my Coconut Beach is my relaxing smell. And the next item I have is the essential oil, which this is my cinnamon, so it's stimulating. For this one, you have a scratchy texture. The caps got lines on the border edge, so you can feel those scratchy. If you have more than one hand, you can make a little music sound, like, those rough sticks that some drummers and rhythmists have, where they kind of go wham, wham, wham. You can do that. It's kind of hard to hear it, but if I had access to both my hands. Oh, there you go. So you can do that. You can feel the size of the bottle. It's a rough, hard bottle. You can feel the square, more rectangular, boxy feeling of the bottom of the cap. You can feel the dip in the bottom of the bottle. So what you have to do is you have to concentrate on all these things. These little hole in the top, they put that to add more texture to the bottle cap for some reason. You can feel the borders. So you have to, basically the goal is you focus on all the small details of all these candles and bottles, the simple household products, bottles and candles and other jars. And the goal is you have to focus so much on the different types of textures: hard, soft, textured, not textured, lined, not lined, rounded, glass, plastic, that if you focus on that and you're focusing on what the object feels like. For example, this cupcake's curved. It's a diamond-ish cupcake, so it's got diamond shaped, rhombus shaped borders on the cupcake. It's got a rounded cherry. It's got all these rounded sprinkles, and then it's got the rectangular, ovular bands that make the cupcake paper that would be surrounding the actual pastry. You have to focus so much on these little details and what shapes, what feeling. Is it sequins that bump out on you, or is it indents, like concave, concurve, or geometric terms? Just think about so much of this stuff, like the smooth bottom here, that you're not focusing on your anxiety or your depression, or, oh, I bumped into that today, oh, my vision's doing this today. So this is a good one. A good one is like a textured item, like these shiny. This I got at Kohl's. You can also get it like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. These kind of doodads. These are heavy paperweight. It's glass. It's very thick glass, so it's not likely to smash. There's different sized sequins. There's the cherry. There's different layered shapes of these rhombus curved levels, and then there's just the spherical, rectangular lining shapes to make the paper, the paper that could be. If you get these items that have so much intricacy, and they're also this fun, cute, colorful shape, it can be it lightens up your room. Like, it will take in my light and the sun coming through my window, and it will just brighten up the room. It's like the rubber duckies. And that will bring about mental health strategies, and you're just looking at the item and feeling the item depending on your vision. You'll think of things, you'll associate with stuff, and you'll feel the texture. So this is like round bumps, and you can also press them in, so it's a fidget and a texture tool. Oh, this is squishy, this has corners. It's my fidget cube. This has 6. You have to focus on counting the bubbles. You can squeeze the bubbles. There's the big size and a small size. If you can see, you can focus on the colors of this cube. You can even detect, this is where they had to glue it together. These lines next to the border lines, there's this line that comes out the indent. Oh, this is where they had to put it together. And if you focus so much on the bubbles, the fidgets, the colors, the size bubbles, the corners, how they may have created the cube, if you're focusing on all these sensory details, your brain will switch from whatever it was worried, anxious, or depressed about, and just absorb the textures. And this is the Fuji Cube. Oh, it's rubber, or it's plastic, or it's very light. You know, you kind of, instead of assessing or thinking about whatever is bothering you, because I personally can relate when I'm anxious and depressed. I'm a thinker, so I tend to be more analytic. So these exercises help me think about the item, or just at least distract whatever I was thinking about. And if I'm focusing on candles, cupcakes, essential oils, and cubes, if I do enough of those, maybe my brain will just forget or just not go back to that thought. And if all else fails, you can get a plushie. Here I have a cinnamon plush. I put him under my head. He is soft and squishy, and I can feel his cheek. I can feel his eye and how it has a white and it has a pupil. I can feel his cute smile, his other cheek and eye. I can see, oh, he has a different color here, it's different zone. This must be his frosting. This off-white up here. Oh, what's this shape? Oh, I had to keep going. It's a line. It's a line. It's a spiral. So I can feel this soft plushie and bring him in if all the other sensory textures didn't really work. And if I focus enough on this big detailed plush, and also plushies are very therapeutic. And look at his smile. It's just got that everything's gonna be okay smile. So this stuff, these are just some tools that you can either buy stuffed animals at like a dollar store, or like a TJ Maxx, Five Below, or household items like candles, bottles, and cubes. It just depends. So today I grabbed a scripture. Not all these scriptures directly apply, because therapy is not really mentioned in the Bible. None of these items I show you were invented in ancient biblical times. But I try to find the scripture that I feel like closely applies to what I'm talking about. This is from Paul. No, it's not. Ignore that. It's from John. Sorry, I see dear children, I think of Paul. It's from John. John the Revelator. John, brother of Jesus. Were multiple Johns. We're not sure. We're thinking more like John the Revelator, but that's some nerdy stuff. Hold on. He says, dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth. So I could just spat a bunch of words and stare at this camera and tell you about these things that could help you. Or I could show you through actions and tell you stories and give you examples and show you random plushies and stuff. It doesn't completely apply, but I'm not showing love to you guys just with words and nerdy commentaries or podcasts. I'm actually showing you videos and giving you actual content. And I'm giving you some therapy tools that have helped me, not just because, oh, this is a video concept, or this will be content. I've used candles, I'm using textures, I try to be in the moment with these ideas. It actually helped me just to film this video alone without the concept. So this is from 1 John 3:18. Let us not love with words and speech, but actions and truth. I think what means is words and speech alone, or surfacey words, or just being someone's cheerleader and say, oh, you can do it. And that, those surfacey phrases that don't mean nothing unless there is substance behind it. And with my actions and my truths that I shared with you today, I was putting action behind words. So that's how I apply the scripture that, some of this stuff is more modern, so it's hard to apply scripture, but that's, I think, is a good take. So if this video helped you, or the scripture helped you, or seeing a cinnamon bun smiling at you helped you, please share the video with others so we can spread these helpful therapeutic videos. I will be getting into some RP vision impaired videos soon. I just wanted to lay the foundation. And if you liked these concepts and you find that these therapies are helping or they're kind of cool to just look into, please like, because it will spread the videos to other people and it will get the YouTube algorithm pushing these therapy videos. Because if not getting viewers, and if I don't get viewers or subscribers, I would at least want these videos to be spread, because these are so many concepts I get from my therapists and other people I know. So I'd rather these messages be sent to more people than getting subscribers. But subscribers would be nice. So if you want to see more videos, or if you want to see where I put these videos, I put them in a playlist. Please subscribe, and also subscribing would push the channel out so people could see not just one of these videos, but multiple videos, or all, if not all my videos. So that would help a lot. Subscribe. And then if your YouTube app isn't exploding yet from notifications, please ring the bell if you feel like these videos help you each week, each couple days or so, and you want to see the next one. But that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to be doing more therapy and art, and I'm going to figure out schedule-wise when I can start to film some RP vision impaired story videos, which I will be filming in a room very close to me. I will be using, we have a home office, so that would be cool. So there's the scripture and my colorful cards one more time so you can see them. And I will say goodbye by having the cinnamon plushie smile at you in a way that shows and shares that everything is going to be good and we have a peaceful, happy feeling. So, see you next time for some, I believe, coloring videos. Alright, bye.